Jesus said to his disciples, "Is a lamp brought to put placed under the bush or basket or under the bed, and not to put it placed on a lampstand? For there is nothing hidden except to be made visible, nothing is secret except to come to light. Anyone who has ears to hear ought to hear." He also told them, "Take care of what you hear. The measure which you measure will be measured out to you, and still more will be given to you. To the one who has, more will be given. From the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away." The Gospel of the Lord. The first word of this passage from the Gospel of St. Mark may seem like a threat. There is nothing hidden, there is not what be revealed, but in reality there are words of encouragement. How many good things we do that no one knows about, or they do not receive the reward. Sometimes not even a kind word, a thank you. How many such things? Well, the Lord has them all written down in His book, and they will be revealed. We know it. The Church says it. When the final judge comes, everything we have done will come to light, men, the bad and the good, and also the infinity of good things. Those silences, when we wanted it to say our sour word, those gestures of affection and details, also the alms, the fulfillment of obligations. We should not think that not even our glass of water will go unrewarded, but perhaps it is more interesting. Although this is what comes next, the measure that you use will be used with you. The measure you use in everything, for example, in judgments. Are you harsh in judgment? They will be harsh on you. We should never judge. That is, we should not judge people, and we should judge things. A theft is wrong. But leave it to God, who knows everything, to judge the one who has done the stealing. Apart from the judgment and the land that has to be done by the courts, the conscience is a sacred place. Let God judge the person who knows all his circumstances. We can judge. We must judge the acts. This is wrong. But the person is judged by God. That is why the measure we use will be the one they will use with us. And generally, we have a double measure. There is a more rigid measure for others, and a more tolerant measure for ourselves. We always find excuses for our behavior. Well, maybe not always, but often. I was tired. I had an exhausting season with a lot of stress. Or is that in my childhood I had a problem? And these and other excuses that may be true sometimes serve not only to as extenuating factors in the moral judgment of oneself, but also as total exoneration. With others, on the other hand, we never take it into account that you're tired, that you had a terrible stressful season, that you're under enormous pressure, or that you had a difficult childhood. Two different measures, the one we use with ourselves, a wide-sleeved measure, and the one we use with others, a very narrow one. The same with other things, fulfilling our duty, the help we give. When we ask for help, we demand. When we give help, we never seem to be in a hurry to give it. The measure you use will be used on you. Never forget it, because if we forget it, we may not meet with more than one surprise. The measure you use will be used on you. Put yourself in the other person's place. Put yourself in their shoes. It is if it were you, and you will see then, with clarity, you will see what you have to do in every moment. Amen.